Hey guys, what's going on? This is Kamikaze here, bringing another Modern Warfare 3 gameplay comment to you. Today I am playing Kill Confirmed on the map Bootleg, and I'm using a striker in this game. It's the first time well, it's not the first time, but this is actually a gameplay that I got after the patch came out, and so this is not, pre-striker patch. And I didn't use it in the beginning, but just before this patch because it was so overpowered and so overused. So, and it was really annoying. But I, after I actually started using it, I wish I would have used it before the patch just to see how powerful it would have felt in my hands. Because even now, it's fun to use, but uh, I had just gotten through using all the shotguns, and I kind of want to give my tips and tricks on how to use like what proficiencies, attachments, perks that you'd want to use with each of the shotguns. And first, we're gonna talk about the striker here, since this is why I'm using the gameplay. Which the setup I'm using is sleight of hand, assassin, and steady aim as far as perks are concerned. Using extended mags for an attachment, using range as proficiency, and as far as the specialist streak I'm using is sit reps, dead silence, and scavenger. And we'll start off with the attachments of what you would want to use for the striker. Extended mags, must need, so you can be able to spam and just keep spraying your bullets. And as far as proficiencies, I think range is going to be a better bet if you're going to go for a more open map. But if you're going for a close range, you can use damage. It's up to you. I've had more success with range, so that's just my suggestion. And as far as perks, steady aim is a must. You need steady aim, and that's the only perk I definitely recommend you must use. Now, the next shotgun we're going to use is the USAS 12. Um, as far as attachments are concerned, you definitely need the extended mags. If the clip size is so small, you're going to run out of ammo very quickly, so you need extended mags, which leads me to sleight of hand as well. As far as perks are concerned, and steady aim. So steady aim and sleight of hand are going to be the only perks I would suggest using. As far as if you're going to use that shotgun as proficiency, I would suggest range over damage. Like I said, you want to try to cover as much ground as possible, since the shotgun's range are not that great. So that's enough for the USAS 12. Now we're going to go into the KSG 12, which I thought I would have the most fun with, but it is actually tougher than I thought it would be. As far as attachments are concerned, I think grip would probably be the best attachment you would use, because you're going to be aiming downside a lot of the times to be able to try to get those one-shot kills, and because of that, I really think you're going to need damage more than range on this, just for the fact you want to try to get a one-shot kill, and damage will give you that extra boost that you'll need to try to get that one-shot kill. And quick draw as far as perks are concerned, just so, like I said, you're going to be aiming down sight. You want to be able to get aimed down quicker than what they are, because they're going to have the advantage. And that's going to be it for the KSG 12. There's some other thing I would suggest with it. As far as what the next shotgun is concerned, the SPAS 12, it's going to work almost like the KSG 12, where you're going to need, you can use extended mags or the grip. I would suggest either one. And as far as the proficiency is concerned, I think you're going to you can definitely need to use damage, just so you could try to get those one shots as much as possible. And as far as perks are concerned, quick draw or steady aim, either way, depends how you want to use the spats. If you want to hip fire or you want to aim down sight, it's just totally up to you. Now the next one being the AA-12, which all these shotguns ending in 12. Why? Why are they all ending 12? SPAS 12, USS 12, KSG 12, AA-12. Come on, someone answer me that. But anyway, as far as the AA-12, that was the shotgun I was most surprised and had the most fun using. And as far as the attachments you need in it, that you need to use, you definitely need extended mags, must. And as far as proficiency is concerned, range. You need the range. It's otherwise you got to be up on their back to be able to kill them. I mean, damage doesn't work as well as range does. Trust me on that, guys. And then perks using scavenger, sleight of hand, either one of those two, and steady aim. And then the last one, the model 1887. There's no attachments for it, so I can't suggest anything for that. Now, as proficiencies are concerned, you need damage. Must have. You're not going to get them in one shots if you don't have it. And as far as perks, quick draw, steady aim, either one of those two would be good for that gun. But that's the end of the game. Hopefully this information will help y'all be able to use these shotguns a lot better than what I did. So hopefully it will help you guys a lot as I go 33-7 with the striker. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the gameplay, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful evening. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.